Hi there, welcome to Clash Royale. Today I wanted to do a playthrough strategy of my thoughts and feelings of when going up against this individual called, I think, LS2. So instantly they've deployed the Mega Knight. Jumps on in, deploys a giant skeleton as well, very costly. Level 10 and level 11. I use the bomber to cause a distraction, the goblin gang as well. Probably deployed a bit too close. Mini P.E.K.K.A. deployed. Then we've got the battling Graham, Berserker, going up, crashing into the tower on the left. That's a big bomb from that giant skeleton did damage my bottom right tower, which is a problem. Causes a distraction right now with the rolling barrel, which doesn't last that long, but is enough to cause enough damage on the Lancer. I can't remember all the names of the units. I've not played the game that long, in case you're wondering. Then, is it Sparky? Or no, not Sparky, that's the other character. Deploy the Queen. Not even the Queen, is it? It's Queen Archer. The Witch, deployed by them. I get another skeleton out, just cause a bit of splash damage, which kind of works. But then look at this unit on the right. I've got to deploy someone in quick before it zaps my tower, because that would be probably an instant loss there. Goblin gang wears down their tower on the right. They deploy yet another giant skeleton with the Ice Wizard, I think it's called. Cause a distraction there for the giant skeleton. Cause another distraction. This was very pivotal. Look how far it drags the giant skeleton away because of that battling ram, which does make it, or at least one of the units to the tower, to cause more damage once again, which is very good. Lancer was distracted by one of my barbarians. Deployed a goblin gang once again to wear down the enemy. And then, it's slowly going into overtime. They deploy another Mega Knight. Try and cause distractions by guiding him away towards the middle where the mini P.E.K.K.A. is, so then you get two lots of damage from both towers, wearing him down, which was very successful. That barreled Berserker was a waste there, but I deploy the Queen, the Archer, and the Battling Ram, which is cancelled out by their Ice Mage and the Skeleton Army. The Witch on the right is deployed. Got to counter that with my Witch, but wearing it down on the left, in the background, deploying another goblin gang there to hold off on the left so that doesn't get taken out. The countdown is working its way. He deploys a Mega Knight right at the very end. Got to do something, because if I don't, this is critical. Look at that. Guides him away from my most weakest tower. And he was about to, but the match was over by them. So there was a high level of control and distractions amongst that game. Decent success. Welcome to Clash Royale, doing a playthrough, my analysis. We got the Queen Archer there, damaging my tower immediately. I bring one in myself with a Witch too. They use the arrows to wipe me out. A very bad start. I've got a skeleton on the right, didn't really do much. They do have the dagger tower, meaning they can take my units out very quickly. Deploy Skeleton Army, level 12. Got the barrel in, very good, because it wipes them all out, but it also provides a bit of a distraction to additional damage. Cause a distraction there with my mini P.E.K.K.A., but there's level 10, mine's level 9. They deploy another Queen Archer, and we're back to square one again. Wait for things to charge up. I'm going to deploy a Witch now on the left-hand side. They're going to take my skeletons out because of the dagger tower, but they almost ran out. But then that Electro Wizard came in, took me out. My skeleton was able to cause a bit of damage there, which was just enough. And we're back to square one again. Now I deploy my Queen Archer to whittle it down so it's below the damage threshold of my tower. They deploy Skeleton Army again. I deploy Goblin Army as a distraction. They deploy another mini P.E.K.K.A. once again. Their arrow takes out my players, but then, because he was in the middle, both towers were able to do direct fire on the mini P.E.K.K.A. So it's pretty even at the moment. I deploy another Witch yet again, with the Bomber Skeleton, just in case anything was deployed, but turned out to be a waste of time once again, because the Electro Wizard wiped me out. Then he deploys a Knight, which I think is evolved, because he's gliding along. Just about take him out, which was good there. My Goblin Army is going to get wiped by that Queen, of course. I don't know why I deployed that electro thing, because it was a waste of time. Should have saved that, to be honest. Skeleton army on top of that wipes out with my queen archer. And then the skeleton bomb doesn't really do much. But then, because I activated the barrel, barbarian barrel, it caused distractions from the mini P.E.K.K.A, so he was diverted away, so my skeleton could do more damage. I applied the barbarian battle ram now, but instantly taken out, so that was a waste there. It's Russian individual, because they're from Russia, destroying me at the moment. Caused a bit of distraction there, so the witch is protected and the goblins are for a brief spell, but then instantly the arrows take me out. Battling ram taken out. Skeleton army completely wipes me out there. Still pretty even, right? And they are whittling down my tower in the background. Playing mini P.E.K.K.A causes a distraction, so my queen survives a bit longer, whilst the goblin army takes the other opponents out. The knight's deployed. Sparky's deployed this late in. That's done to confuse me. They've got 2 queen archers there, but I was able to take them out with a goblin barrel, I think. It happened that quickly. They deploy another skeleton army on top of all of that. I'm waiting to deploy the battling ram. There we go. He spawns an electro wizard on the right, which was a big mistake made by him. That really did cost him. Distractions there to wipe out the mini P.E.K.K.A. About to cause distractions from the knight, so the witch survives longer, just in time. Arrows nearly got me there. Goblin army deployed. Wiped out immediately, of course, countered yet again. Bit of a distraction there, of course, because the dagger tower ran out. Goblin, the barbarian barrel there, diverts attention from the mini P.E.K.K.A, so then the witch survives. Their knights deployed. They've got 2 queen archers yet again, which is double trouble. They're using arrows on the tower, desperate to try and take me out. I'm still ahead of them, but they deploy another skeleton army. I should have timed it better, to be honest, to take out the skeleton, so my battling ram wouldn't be taken out. Then I've deployed a handful of units there, instantly taken out by the electro wizard, but the P.E.K.K.A survives. Diverts his attention to the tower, which is great for me. And just in the background, the goblin army with whatever's left, and in between that the skeleton with the bomb and the witch behind, in which the mini P.E.K.K.A enemy was sandwiched in between it all, were diverting all their attention towards the tower. And even if the P.E.K.K.A did take out my little skeleton bomber and the remaining goblin, you still had the queen archer in the background behind all of them, doing the passive damage with time. So, turned out quite well. And finally, I defeated someone from Russia. Bloody hell. Bloody triads. That's what they are. Especially with the units and high-leveled cards. Typical. But it makes a change for once, being able to, do something like this, because it doesn't happen often.